Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video. If you're new to the channel, this is my BMW E46 that I got, and this is what it looked like when I got it. It was really bad, and initially my plan was to build this into the cleanest, best looking E46, which I already started to build over here a little bit, started wrapping.
Do not get on here rapping.
Don't get on here rapping. I'm stacking, making it happen.
Still need to finish the fenders and everything, and I made a custom M3 hood in my last video that I just put on it. However, posted this render of what my E46 would look like with the new G80 M3 front end on it, which this is what both of those look like. This is what the E46 would look like. This is the new G80 M3, if you don't already know. And surprisingly on that video, I posted it as a joke. I thought everyone was gonna hate it, but surprisingly, it got a ton of great feedback of people wanting to see me make it happen. And it was really inspiring to me, and I wanna give the people what they want. So in this video today, we are going to be beginning the build of turning my E46 into the world's first G80 E46, also known as the world's first BMW G46. So let's get right into this and start making this happen. Good dog. So I've got the car back in the garage, and first things first, we have to take off the custom hood that I just put on there and put on the stock hood. So let's do that right now.
I'm not the imposter, it's all in your head. If I was the imposter, then you would beat it. You're trying to fight me, stop holding your...
I swear, this hood, you would think that it gets easier trying to move these on and off over and over again, but it does not. It only gets harder. I swear these feel like they are 10 times heavier than the M3 hood. But anyways, here is the beautiful hood, which I feel like matches the body lines a lot better. Here, I got a little cutout. It was supposed to be the full page, but I don't know what happened. Fits the G80 body lines a lot better because you can see that they just go straight down the car. So we got our guide on how we want the grills to end up looking, so they look like this currently, and we're going to doctor them to make them look beautiful like that. My first idea was to cut the... Get out the way. Blanco, hold that for me. Thanks. Was to cut the bumper and be able to come straight down, but I don't even think that would work because the actual bumper metal piece is behind this, which I wouldn't mind taking out, but that's besides the point. So I think what we're going to do, as you can see, move just a little bit of, excuse me, pardon me. So what we're going to do is you can see that on this image, they come out from the hood a little bit, and then they go straight down. So what we're going to do is take some cardboard and kind of get this to come out, and then we can map our grills all the way down and make it. Wow, I have been working on this for, honestly, not even joking, probably the past 3 hours. And this is just a basic rough draft of how it's starting off. But I don't think you guys are ready for this. The world is not ready for this, but let's go ahead and check it out. This is how she's looking so far. Like I said, this is just a basic rough draft. But I'm kind of trying to morph it into the hood so that it's not just a cut off and looks bad. I want this to look good. Everybody wanted to see it, so I want it to look good for y'all. And there it is. I'm not gonna lie to you, you can't tell me that does not look super similar to that. I mean, I've been putting a crazy amount of measuring and preciseness into this, but it's just crazy how that looks so far. So I'm going to go ahead and continue to make this perfect before we mold it onto there, but I was just getting way too excited. I had to show you guys how it's looking so far. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then I will talk to you then. One thing I forgot to mention as well, I'm cleaning this up a bit, right? Maybe not. Whoa. Well, I've got it ready to fiberglass, and if your next question was going to be how much resin do you have, my answer would be 0. So I can't start that yet, and I'm going to have to go get more. What's up, guys? It is the next morning. I got some more fiberglass resin so that we can start today. But I did wake up this morning and find out that I was banned from a group on Facebook called Clapped Out Beamers. And all that I did was post a preview, the very first sneak peek that anyone got to see of this, into their group. And they banned me. At first I was sad about it, but then I realized that they probably think that this looks too good to be clapped. And they're thinking, since I'm joining the upper echelon of G80 instead of E46 BMW, I'm too good to be in there. So that was sad, but I realized when you get a car like this, people are going to start hating on you because they're not up to your level. So now that I've joined the higher level of BMW, I'm going to start having to make friends with people who drive more stuff like this and not E46s. So maybe what I'll have to do now is join more G80 Facebook groups. No. Wait. So then I'll fit in more and have more people that are like me. So that being said, let's get finally started putting some fiberglass onto this. Alrighty, here we are. I've got my resin that I'm mixing, and I already kind of cut the fiberglass to fit on there. And if you're asking how do you cut fiberglass, I don't know either. I just kind of pulled it up. No! Oh God. What do I do? Oh my gosh. What do I do? If you've ever worked with anything, I don't know what I'm saying. But anyways, let's get this painted on there. You ever started a project and you're like, this is going to be so cool. And then the more it goes on, you're just like, oh. After countless hours of bondoing, sanding, bondoing again, sanding again, painting, we are finally at the stage to where I believe stage 1 of the BMW G46 build has been complete. And you guys are not ready for this. You ready? There she is, looking better than ever. This is the best looking E46 out there. I swear to God. So, as you can see, it's not perfect. I still need to make the grills, and so I will likely be doing another episode on building those. But this is stage 1. And if you guys liked following along with this, I love how this is turning out a little too much, honestly. And subscribe if you want to see more, because this could just be the start. If enough people like this, I will build the front bumper G80, the back bumper. I'm already making it wide, so it's going to have that. And if this series gets big enough, what if we just say threw a G80 motor into this? Now, I know it sounds like a lot, but if this video got 100,000 likes, I will 1,000% put a G80 engine into this. I'm just saying, that's all that it would take. So the sky's the limit. If you would like to see more, please subscribe, like this video, and comment. And there, I present to you, is the world's first BMW G46.